They got a new one coming out next weekend. A new suit, so you know it's me. I have the yellow tights on.
Okay. So let's go over this way so we can get some more sun. Okay. Let me make sure you're going. Are you recording? Yeah, you're going. Don't double tap anything now. And again, this is Jarabon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy. Now, Warren Buffett is having his annual shareholder meeting, so we're talking to folks about Warren Buffett. Now, sir, we understand that you're quite the investor. Now, what do you think about Warren Buffett?
Oh, Warren Buffett is good, and it's a good investment for him, and it's stuff that he goes through. And I think he's a cool guy to go do some negotiation with.
Okay, of all the things that Warren Buffett's investing in right now, is there any particular things that you like or dislike more than the others?
You know, I'm more in the stock market and stuff, and I do a lot of investment myself. But I think that whatever Warren Buffett has, it could be the same equal to a stock trade account or foreign exchange investments, and it'd be nice to get a good dividend come back on the returns.
Okay. So in closing, what's your 6 to 12 month outlook for Warren Buffett and his investments?
Well, I think it's going to be at least about maybe about 2 to 3 years as the economy comes back up and it booms up real bigger.
Okay, so in closing, this is Jarabon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy.
All right, you too.
Okay, we're going to got another one. All right.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay, what's the next one?
Remember the one we did on...
What's that?
So we good? And again, this is Jarabon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy. Now, Warren Buffett is having his annual shareholder meeting, so we're talking to some folks about Warren Buffett. Now, sir, we understand that Warren Buffett is quite the investor, and you have something to say about Buffett?
You know, Warren Buffett is one of my favorites. Jimmy Buffett used to be. He'd sing about Margaritaville. And one thing I love is being down in Mexico with Margaritaville. Now that Warren Buffett is no longer the richest man in the world, we can share with Mexico, we can spread the wealth. But always, ever since I was a child and I began to invest in everything on the market that I could get my money into, it would basically be happily with spreading the wealth. Warren Buffett always helped us do that because he helped us teach. He taught us about the best places to put our money. So we follow him. When the shareholders meet, I want to see what they're talking about. I want to see where they want to put the money in. I want to see how we can all share it, spread the wealth, all together.
So of all the things that Warren's investing in, what is something that you would like to invest in? Besides a haircut.
I'd like to invest in fun. Fun for all, a world of fun. Everyone is one, everyone is sharing together. We limit the amount of gun usage, and how about we limit the amount of throwing people under the bus, so we all ride in the bus together and celebrate peace and happiness. That's what Wolverine likes.
So in closing, in the next 6 to 12 months, what's your outlook for Warren Buffett and his investment?
I think that we're going to find out, aren't we? Next 6 to 12 months is a short timeline. I don't have my crystal ball, but I think we'll hear day by day what he's planning to do, and when he makes the call, we'll all follow, and we may win, and we may lose, we may fall. Who knows? End up at the bar drinking booze because we lost it all. We'll see. You make the call.
So in closing, this is Jarabon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy. So we're going.
I didn't want to cut, but I had a lot of stalls.
Okay, let's go again.
Yeah, sorry about that. Normally it flows, but coffee cup. You grab that?
Oh, okay.
Francesca? Yeah. It's a break. That's traditional from last time.
Okay.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Now, this is Jarabon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy. Now, folks, we're talking about some key investments. Now, Warren Buffett is investing in various things right now, so we're talking to some investors about that. Sir, what do you think about Warren Buffett and his investments?
I think he's brilliant. I think his investments are brilliant. Obviously, it's a strategy we can all learn from and follow. When I was a kid in finance, I went to USC. I did study a book or two written by our great friend, you see, Warren Buffett. He taught me a lot, and I focused on it. And for a while it did good. I think he did good as long as we were all doing good. When we all do bad, we all go down, the whole ship sinks together, you know? But he's the captain of the ship. I'm gonna see where he's going, I'm gonna follow.
So of all the things that Buffett's investing in, what is something that you'd like to invest in of Warren Buffett's?
Speaking of coffee, go down to Colombia and get some coffee beans. I wouldn't mind working out there, right? I could trim them out with my claws, or you know, is gold is still hot. I mean, I'm all about earthy items, anything natural and earth. Gold, I mean, oil, if it's natural gas, yeah, let's go there. I want to see the division between oil and natural gas myself, but I'll be looking for it. Let's see what the shareholders have to say, what they want to see.
Now, over the next 6 to 12 months, what's your outlook for Warren Buffett and his Berkshire Hathaway?
I think in the next 6 months, they'll probably be fairly conservative on their investments, and they may slow down. We may see some losses but they're going to put a little bit out there. They're not going to put a whole lot. After 6 months, 6 to 9 months, 12 months, I see the chance to recoup. I think it'll be more robust, and it's good to sit on the sidelines for the next 6 months and open up, and then throw out some deep, solid investments by then and reap the benefits. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to look at my crystal ball now and every day for the next 6 months and make that decision. We pray it'll be a good time to invest. We're sick of sitting and waiting on the sidelines. I'm making a lot of money out here, Wolverine. I have nowhere to put it, you know? Keep it under my pillow, don't tell anybody. You've never been to my house, so it doesn't matter.
Well, be afraid to go there. You're kind of like crazy security. So in closing, this is Jarvan on the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy. Okay.
That was smoother, yeah?
Oh, so,
One with sunrise.
okay.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Let's get in the sun now.
I really want to know what to say.
Okay, whatever, just sound confident when you do it. So are we close enough or are we too?
We're ready.
We're good? Yeah. Okay, all my things fell off. And again, this is Jarvan from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy. Now, Warren Buffett is having his annual shareholder meeting, so we're talking to folks about Warren Buffett. Now, ma'am, we understand that you're quite the investor and you have something to say about Warren Buffett. What do you think about Warren Buffett?
I think maybe he's a cool person who owns See's Candy and all the other mentors, I guess. I don't know what to say. I got new at this, sorry.
Now, of all the investments that Warren Buffett is in right now, the banks, the railroads, the life insurance companies, and the candies and sodas and stuff, what's your favorite investment of Warren Buffett right now?
Probably about the See's Candy, probably, because it's probably a good item.
Okay, in the next 6 to 12 months, what's your outlook for Warren Buffett and Warren Buffett's investment company?
My glasses like yours. He'll be right back.
I'm really not sure, but I'm sorry, I can't do this.
We'll hang out.
Okay, so in closing, this is Jarvan from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you about the economy.
I just have fun. Perfect.